Think you're smart? Well, prove it. Scan the QR code on screen and join the quiz instantly. You can play by yourself or create a room and challenge your friends. The smartest brain wins. Scan now and start playing.
From ancient times to modern days, let's test your history skills. Now we're in the difficult level. This quiz is for ages 18 and up. Are you ready to start? Here we go. In what year BC was the city of Rome traditionally said to have been founded? Which Roman emperor was assassinated on the Ides of March in 44 BC? Sort these Roman emperors by the order in which they began their reign, from earliest to latest. What was the name of the Roman Senate building located in the Forum Romanum? How many days did the Great Fire of Rome burn in 64 AD? Which Roman general crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC, triggering a civil war? Sort these Roman civil wars and conflicts from earliest to latest. What is the name of the Roman road that ran from Rome to Brindisi on the Adriatic coast? At its peak under Trajan, approximately how many million square kilometers did the Roman Empire cover? Which emperor issued the Edict of Milan in 313 AD, granting religious tolerance throughout the empire? The ancient city of Carthage, Rome's greatest rival, was located in which modern-day country? Mark its location. Sort these Roman emperors by the length of their reign from shortest to longest. What Roman structure, completed around 80 AD, could hold an estimated 50,000 to 80,000 spectators? In what year did the Western Roman Empire officially fall? Which Roman emperor divided the empire into two halves in 285 AD to make it easier to govern? Sort these Roman military formations from smallest to largest unit size. What was the name of the elite bodyguard unit that protected Roman emperors? How many legions did Augustus maintain as a standing army at the height of his reign? Which Roman god was equivalent to the Greek god Zeus? What was the name of the Roman festival held in honor of Saturn each December?
Time to check your score. How are you doing? Let's continue the quiz.
In what year did Pompeii get buried under volcanic ash from the eruption of Mount Vesuvius? Sort these Roman construction projects from earliest to latest completion. Which Roman emperor built a wall across northern Britain to mark the empire's northern boundary? How many years did the Pax Romana, the period of Roman peace, last approximately? What was the Latin term for a Roman citizen soldier who was required to provide his own equipment? Which Roman emperor was known as the philosopher emperor and wrote meditations? How many consuls served the Roman Republic each year at its traditional peak of power? What was the name of the long open chariot racing stadium in ancient Rome that seated over 250,000 spectators? The Battle of Cannae, one of Rome's worst ever military defeats, took place in southern Italy. Mark its approximate location. What was the name of the Roman god of war? Sort these Roman Republic offices from lowest to highest in the cursus honorum. How many hills was the city of Rome traditionally said to have been built on? Which Roman general famously said he came, he saw, he conquered, veni, vidi, vici? What is the name of the Roman arch built to commemorate the victory in the Jewish war? In what year BC did the First Punic War between Rome and Carthage begin? Sort these Roman emperors from the Julio-Claudian dynasty in order of their reign earliest first. What was the primary language of the Roman Empire used in legal, administrative, and religious matters? The ancient Roman city of Alexandria was one of the empire's most important ports. Mark its location on the map. Which famous queen allied with Mark Antony against Octavian at the Battle of Actium? How long in kilometers was the Appian Way, the ancient Roman road from Rome to Brindisi?
to check your score. How are you doing? Let's continue the quiz.
What was the name given to the Roman practice of dividing conquered land and distributing it to veterans? Sort these Roman writers and historians from earliest to latest by birth year. Hold on tight, because it's speed round time. The next 5 questions are coming in fast. Think quick, trust your gut, and let's go. This Roman landmark was built as a temple to all gods. What is it? What famous Roman structure is depicted in this image? Which Roman figure is shown in this bust? What Roman ruin is shown in this image? What ancient Roman road is shown in this image? What Roman structure used to stand in a place shown in this image? What eruption destroyed the city shown in this image?
And that's a wrap on the speed round. Tally up those points because every single one counts. We're heading back to regular play, so stay sharp.
How many aqueducts supplied water to the city of Rome at the height of the empire? Which emperor commissioned the building of the Pantheon in its current form? Sort these key events in the fall of the Western Roman Empire from earliest to latest. What was the name of the Roman law code compiled under Emperor Justinian in the 6th century AD? At its peak, Rome's population is estimated to have reached approximately how many inhabitants? Give your answer in millions. Which Roman emperor was the first to convert to Christianity? Sort these Roman battles from earliest to latest. The ancient Roman city of Londinium is now a modern capital city. Mark its location.
What was the name of the annual Roman festival in February that involved fertility rites and was possibly the origin of Valentine's Day? And that's the final question. How many did you get right? Check your results in the app and see your final score. Let us know in the comments how you did. Challenge your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe for more quizzes.